Hey, this is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life bringing you the AA Word of the Day for Sunday, January 12th, 2025. It's cold out. I am taping this on January 9th. I'm going to be busy this weekend. Sunday, I'm going to a 50s doo-wop show. It's about an hour and a half away, and between church, the doo-wop show, I'll probably get home around 6. So I want to get ahead on some of these podcasts. So it is cold this morning. It was 29 when I got out here, and I had my hoodie on. I had my gym shorts on, but my legs were freezing cold, so I put my pajamas over them. I do have a t-shirt on under that, and trying to keep warm. So, corporate headquarters is cold. And the word for today is accepting our present circumstances. Our very first problem is to accept our present circumstances as they are, ourselves as we are, and the people about us as they are. This is to adopt a realistic humility, without which no genuine advance can be made. Again and again, we shall need to return to that unflattering point of departure. This is an exercise in acceptance that we can profitably practice every day of our lives, provided we strenuously avoid these realistic surveys of the facts of life into unrealistic alibis or apathy or defeatism. They can be the sure foundation upon which increased emotional health and therefore spiritual progress can be built. And this is from a wonderful book. He got it from the mouth of the founder or one of the co-founder of AA, Bill, as Bill sees it, page 44. And this is a collection of all his various writings that he did. I think he died in the mid 70s. Uh, he was a World War I veteran, and I just love reading his work. He's very down to earth. And they didn't have much, they got a whole program going that's all around the world. And uh, they didn't have the internet. It all came by word of mouth. Hey, my friend got sober working with this guy, and it spread and it spread. It spread from Akron to all over the world. And they got it done. They did it. Him and the doc. And God bless them. Their legacy lives on. And now we're going to get to the commentary. But I'm having a difficult time accepting people, places, or events. I turn to this passage, and it relieves me of many an underlying fear regarding others or situations life presents me. The thought allows me to be human and not perfect, and to regain my peace of mind. So, we see here a very common phrase about we can't change people, places, or things. We have to accept them as they are. And here, present circumstances and other people. Present circumstances can be people and places. Now, there is also an acceptance of ourselves as we are, where we stand at that moment. We can change. We are the only thing that we can change. We can change our outlook, but we have to be realistic about where we're starting from. We're in this program not because we're saints. We have lots of wreckage of the past, and we have to clear that up. And that is part of this program. And so that's an important part of everything. In my mind, I want to be a rich trust kid, but I wasn't. I was one of 10 kids living in a tenement, and I had to, be that difference between what I actually was and what I wanted to be was on my mind when I picked up my first drink. And I drank in anger because I wasn't what I wanted to be. And even when I became successful, even when I was a vice president in IT, I still had that anger. And I had to let go of it to make any kind of progress. And we have here, we practice this every day of our lives. This is an ongoing program. You can't just say, okay, I'm not drinking today. I'm all set. Nothing's wrong. The world's good. And expect that you're going to grow spiritually. You have to put in the effort. And it says, we have this realistic humility. No genuine advance can even begin. And my little note here, I have humility circled. And there's a Latin phrase called sine qua non, without which nothing. And that's what humility is. You're not going anywhere. You're going to remain in a rut if you don't have basic humility, realistic humility. And, humility isn't being a guy that's, always being picked on. You're very strong when you're humble, really, because you realize your place, you realize your powerlessness, and then you can make leaps and bounds of spiritual advancement. And it says here, the thought allows me to be human, not perfect, and to regain my peace of mind. Nobody is perfect. Only God is perfect. And the motto in AA is progress, not perfection. Progress, not perfection. None of us will ever be the perfect sober person that we think we should be. We've always got to work on ourselves, as it says. We have to do it on a daily basis, practice every day of our lives. But there is hope. I don't have to stay in that rut. I can lift myself out spiritually and be the person God made me to be. So God bless. Have a safe and sober Sunday, and see you tomorrow.